morning, Math 3. This is Math Lesson 113, Angles. Learning the difference between right angles, acute angles, and obtuse angles. A few weeks ago, we learned about intersecting and perpendicular line segments. Whenever two lines intersect, you can see from my examples here, an angle is formed. I'm going to erase half of these line segments so that we can talk about the angles that are formed. Do you see a line segment that looks like it's the corner of a page? That'd be this one right here. This is called a right angle. Mathematicians show right angles by putting a small square in this corner, just like this. Do you see an angle that is smaller than a right angle? It'll be over here. This is called an acute angle. Some people remember the name acute angle by thinking of a small little dog. So a cute little puppy, because it's smaller than a right angle. Let me label the right angle. The last angle is larger than a right angle. It's called obtuse. The way that mathematicians label angles, besides the square in the right angle, is they do this. Next, you're going to need Master 113.1. Looks like this. Keep this small purple paper because we're going to use this to determine if something is a right angle or larger or smaller than the right angle. You are going to need to cut each of these out, so when you are finished, you should end up with how many angles? 3 times 4, 12. Pause this now so that you can get it cut out. Okay, you should have all of your angles cut out, and we're going to sort them. We're going to sort them by acute, obtuse, or right. The way that you're going to use your purple sticky note is you're going to put it in the corner to see if it's larger, smaller, or the same as a right angle. So if I put this on this one line, you can see that it is larger than a right angle. So that means that this is an obtuse angle. Oh, and I had that upside down. So this is M. So M goes in the obtuse column. I'm going to show you a right angle. If I put my sticky note here in the corner, you can see that it's going to follow the edges. So we know that R is a right angle. And I'll give you an example of an acute angle. Oh, this one you can see that it's much smaller than a right angle. But I'll put the paper on the line anyway. Whoop, you can't even see what's going on. It's hidden. So you know that A goes in the acute column. Get the rest of them sorted, please. I hope that you have them sorted by now. How many right angle cards did you have? You should have 2. You should have O and R. How many acute angle cards did you have? You should have 5. You should have U, E, C, T, and A. That means that there are 5 in the obtuse column. You should have L, M, B, I, and P. Now put your angle cards in order from smallest angle to largest angle. I'll give you a moment to do that. You can also pause this. All right, let's see if we got them in order from smallest angle to largest angle. You should have A, C, U, T, E, O, R, B, L, I, M, P. I hope you were successful. Next, we're going to need Master 113-2. It has 3 triangles on it. Looks like this. Our job now is to label each triangle with its correct name. Do you think that triangle ABC is an acute triangle, an obtuse triangle, or a right angle triangle? I hope you say right angle triangle. Remember, if you're not sure, use your purple paper and put it in the corner. Do you think that triangle DEF is a right angle triangle, an acute triangle, or an obtuse triangle? Use your purple paper to help you figure it out. I'd say that this one is acute. Means our last triangle, what do you think it is? Oh, that's obtuse. Look at how big that angle is. So make sure that you get those labeled properly. Thank you for being here for Math Lesson 113. I hope you have a great day.